G'day everyone, Aaron from Boostock. Today I want to have a little chat about the RB25 and Neo top radio hose outlets that I make. Here I've got a Neo. I've already gone ahead and cut out the rusty corroded factory unit. These can put up a bit of a fight, so I put an air saw through here and cut through the bottom. I gingerly crush it and then wriggle it out. Don't make the mistake of being heavy-handed with this. There is a factory fault line through here where it's been cast. If you're heavy-handed, it will crack through here. S1s and S2s, which is the same manifold, tends to crack through here, in which case you got a crack through your temperature port. It's very awkward and hard to fix. So be very gentle of getting that out. It will fight because it's been corroded, so take your time. Don't lose the argument with it. When you get it out, you'll have to get a bit of Scotch-Brite in here like I have and clean the corrosion out. It's pretty normal. And then we're ready to assemble. So to assemble, there's just a nice flap there. It's a nice press fit. It's very tight in there. I put these in the freezer just for that extra bit of thermal difference. Put your favorite sealant on there, your glue, whatever you're using that you use and everything else. Just gives you that extra bit of bonus. You can see in there's a few marks where I've got the old unit out, so it just fills in those gaps just to prevent any leaks. Now to get it in, you'll notice I've got this beautiful AN16 thread in here along with all the other ports. Two ways to do this easily is screw in an AN16 cap. Here I've got a Speedflow one, or get something like a 30mm socket that sits in the top and you can tap that in. So in here you'll see I've got lots of ports. There's 1/8 NPT for your fan switches, your thermo switches, water temperature, pressures, those kind of things. There's AN8 and AN6 ORB fittings, so O-ring ports. So you can run rear head drain, you can run turbo return to here, you can run a puke tank. There's a bunch of different outlets. And obviously with the AN16 in here, you can run a braided hose to a radiator. You can see here I've got all the buttons in it. Looks nice and sassy. And when it's pressed in there, the big hex goes straight up to the manifold, which gives you nearly identical length to the original. Just this hex is just a little bit longer than factory, so your factory radiator hose will still fit if you want to run the factory radiator hose. If you had a connector in here for your thermo fans or for water temp sensor or something, it will now screw straight into the block. It's very neat. You can orientate this any way you like. I recommend you test fit it like this to see where you want all your outlets before you send it home, because once it goes in, it's not going to move. So that's just a quick rundown on how these work and what options you have to fit them, how to fit them. I hope that helps you guys have a good day and stress-free way of fitting this, and keep on motoring. See you guys.